Okay, it is time for my second setup of the day. This one has been submitted by Mikeygill97 or GTGill Gaming, you'll see in the chat, who's got his own channel where he plays Legendary, so please check his channel out. I'll leave it in the description. This setup is called Et Tu Professor X. Let's go ahead and take a look. Et Tu Professor X by Mikeygill97. Has Professor X lost his mind? He has pinned the X-Men against one another, or is it really him? So that is up to you. Do you think this is actually Professor X, or is somebody taken over his mind? What a powerful mind to take over, by the way. Let's go ahead and see what the setup looks like. Here it is. So, we're using some Villains cards. The Commander Professor X from Villains with the scheme from X-Men. X-Men Danger Room goes Berserk. We've got X-Men First Class and X-Men 92 as the villains, and Multiple Men as our henchmen. And the 5 heroes answering the call: Colossus and Wolverine, Banshee, Storm, Nightcrawler, and Kitty Pryde. Got a lot of good synergies here. Banshee's got his piercing energy. Nightcrawler can teleport. So this should be a good game. It is uploaded. Let me go ahead and start a prediction. But if you want to see that setup at any time, just put in command setup. How do you think this one is going to go? It is up to you. Yeah, Alien I would like to get because I feel like that's going to be a lot of fun with the group. Okay, my starting hands. Let's go ahead and get those ready as we go over the Mastermind and scheme while you have time to put your predictions in. So, the Mastermind or Commander is Professor X. He always leads X-Men First Class. Command Strike. Choose the 2 highest cost allies or heroes in the lair or HQ. Stack them next to Professor X as telepathic pawns. Professor X gets +1 attack for each ally stacked next to him. Players can recruit the top ally in the stack next to Professor X. He captures things. And we have this scheme. I love this scheme. I actually do really like this a lot. X-Men Danger Room goes Berserk. 8 twists, and then twist. Trap. By end of turn, you may pay 2 recruit. If you do, shuffle this twist back into the villain deck, then play a card from the villain deck, or shuffle. Stack this twist next to the scheme as an airborne neurotoxin. Evil wins when there are 5 airborne neurotoxins. And I love that this is a trap for a twist because you have some control over it, at least until it gets too overwhelming. It really feels like the room is filling up with a neurotoxin, and it's cool. Okay, get my starting cards ready. Let me go ahead and give everything a courtesy shuffle. Get those predictions in if you'd like. And then we'll take off with this setup. Now you remember it? Okay, yeah, Mikey submitted this back in July. By the way, I didn't mention this last stream, but if you want to submit your own challenge, you can just put in command challenges or go to challenges.bageltalkgames.com. Submit a challenge for me to play. I may not get to it right away, as you heard. This setup was submitted in July, and it is now April of the following year. But I'm always looking at the entire list. So if you don't see me pick yours soon, don't worry. It's still on the list. I don't delete any. There's very few that I would actually not consider playing, but just go ahead and submit them there. Old school X-Men versus the new class. Yeah, that's kind of the theming, huh? Okay, let's keep going. Starting hand, I'm going to use the Shield and Hydra again just to keep it clear. Duo Masters. I'm confused. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here we go. Cool. Let's go. Starting with the HQ. All right, we have to fill out the HQ. Let's see if the predictions are in. All right, it's right now 3-2. Yeah, if you want to put a challenge in, it's exclamation point challenges. That's what you want to put in, exclamation challenges. It's 3-2. Get your predictions in. Some of you might be drained after that last game. Most of you say lose. This scheme is pretty easy to get out of control and lose if I'm not keeping track of my strategies. Unlike a spider game, there's a lot more you have to worry about when it comes to intra-deck synergy, so I'm going to have to split up these cards in a smart way to make it work. All right, let me end the predictions. Only 3-2. We got to start this thing. Here we go. All right, predictions are locked in. No, Duck King, you can see it. It gives you a link to a website. And then you fill it in there. It fills in the Google form. I wish I could have a form that would make one for you right here, but it would kind of flood the chat. All right, let's go ahead and get this ready. Yeah, it's okay. I know I didn't make it clear. Okay, starting HQ is, we've got Banshee. I love that card. We've got Banshee. Colossus Wolverine's rare. More Banshee. and Kitty Pryde. All right, we got some piercing energy here going on. Not going to be mad about that. Scheme off to the side. 8 twist is correct. And VP piles are empty and ready. Okay, let's get started. Turn number 1. Starting hand. Looks like it's going to be a lot of recruit. 5 and 1. I haven't drawn a 4 and 2 in a while. I wonder why. Turn 1 gives us Cypher. All right, our first bystander is Cypher. Oh, that's mean. Professor X just captures him right away in the danger room. Wonder what is up with him. Let's keep going. 5 recruit. And by the way, Mikey, I picked 2 X-Men bystanders for the deck. I hope you don't mind. I thought that would be more fun. All right, well, let me look at Sonic Blast Wave. Professor X is only 6 VP. I'll come back to that. So Sonic Blast Wave, 3 recruit, and then Piercing Energy, and then ranged. You may have this card produce Piercing Energy instead of recruit. Now, Piercing Energy means you can attack villains or enemies for their victory point value instead of their attack value. So this one would give you 3 if you trigger it with a ranged, and that would be worth 3 Piercing Energy. This also has 3 recruit, which is great for an early pickup. So I'm going to not hesitate and take Sonic Blast Wave early. Try to get more ranged cards so I can use that Piercing Energy before things get out of control. We have our first divided card, Colossus and Wolverine. And moving over. For some reason, Hydra is here. I would love some additional starter cards, like some General X-Men starter card. You know, they do the same thing. It's just aesthetic differences. I know there's a lot of customs in the Marvel Master Database, but some official ones would be nice. Turn 2, Jubilee. From X-Men 92, she shows up. All these villains, I think, except for Professor X in this group, you gain as a hero. Spectrum, you get +2 attack, is her hero effect. Let's go. 4 recruit. Now, I took Banshee on the left, so I want to avoid taking Banshee here. But Kitty Pryde seems like a good pickup here. She'll give me 1 recruit, and she's got X-Gene, which means if I have any X-Men cards in my discard pile, I can activate this effect to draw a card. Unfortunately, this is also good with Sonar Detection Banshee because he has a covert trigger. Yes, they are from the villain set. I just use them on my right-hand side to make sure the deck stays separate when I'm playing two-handed solo. It really helps. For a long time, I didn't do that, but it's definitely helped. All right, and we've got our first divided card, Reliable and Unpredictable. So 2 recruit from Colossus or 1 attack Berserk with Wolverine. This is a very versatile card. I love how he's holding Wolverine back. It's great over the middle of the card. I forgot about this art. It's great. So I think I'm going to take this one. It's better than getting a shield officer. I can use that recruit to get things early, and I want to get this Uncanny X-Men, so I should be going for a recruit. It's not like I'll lose it from the HQ, but I still think I want it. So I'm going to take the divided card as my first pickup, even though I can afford 1 more recruit than that. And okay, there's Storm Spinning Cyclone. Now, in case anybody's wondering, this Storm is from the core set. This is a custom reskin by Dre 2.0, who also provided me with the Piercing Energy die I'm probably going to be using later. If you want to see those, go to the Discord, go to the custom card channel, and look at the pin post. You get a link to his Google Drive folder there. All right, we got 3 and 3 again, right? No, we didn't have 3 and 3 before. We had 1, 2, we had a 5 and 1, so 3 and 3, yes. Okay. Here we go. Turn 3 gives us Wolverine from X-Men 92, and this Wolverine has 2 attack, fight, gain as a hero, and then escape is cross-dimensional Wolverine Rampage, which can pass out some wounds, but he gets to draw cards like Wolverine likes to do. Can't fight either right now. I need some multiple man cards to show up, although they will get stronger. Okay, I took Banshee. I'm going to take more Banshee. Sonar Detection is a great card. It's a draw card, and then you get X-Gene Piercing Energy, Covert, you get +1 attack, 1 Piercing Energy. So I just need to have these in my discard pile. So the X-Men 92 are bots in the danger room. Yes. So what happens when you gain them as a hero? You turn the bots to your side? Is that what's happening here? And we don't know if Professor X is a bot or not. We'll have to wait till the end. Okay, cool. So that's a shuffle. Gotcha. Okay, perfect. I love the theming. If you have good themes for... So these are the 2 setups I'm likely to pick. Either A, it has excellent theme, or B, it has really interesting mechanics. Like, somebody... I apologize, I forget who submitted this, but somebody submitted discard for bonuses, and they put all the cards in that work with discard bonuses, and mechanically that was really cool. And then the same stream I also did, I think this one was Astigmatic Oracle's Fantastic Four Girls Night Out, which is super thematic. So those are where I lean. If it's just like, hey, I threw this random one together, can you beat it? I'm probably not going to be likely to pick that one first. If there's a theme, whether in mechanics or flavor, that's what I go for. Sometimes I'll do the challenges. I know it's a challenge. Sometimes it's, we can't beat this, can you beat this? Sometimes, yeah, but... and I have done those before. All right, we got 4 and 2. There's our 4 and 2. And Jean Grey from X-Men First Class. More bots. She's got extreme attack. Ambush. Jean Grey guards a bystander for each adversary in the city with extreme attack. So, she is the only one. She's going to get... Oh, no, she guards Stan Lee bot in the... She guards Stan Lee bot in the danger room. So she's got extreme attack. So she has +1 attack for each other villain that has extreme attack in the city. So she doesn't get any attack right now for extreme attack, but she does have it, so she does get the one bystander. So she's not at +1 until more come in. So let's keep going. I've got 4 recruits. I still can't fight anything. Oh, okay. So the first class are actual X-Men. Oh, so they're X-Men and they're fighting me for some reason. But the 92 are bots. Interesting. I guess we'll find out what happens if I win this thing. 4 recruit. This is the side I took Colossus and Wolverine. Lightning Bolt is pretty good. Any villain you fight in the rooftops this turn gets -2 attack. I also could take Kitty Pryde. So because I have Wolverine, Wolverine has Berserk. So Berserk means you discard a card from the top of your deck and you get attack equal to its printed attack. Lightning Bolt is better for that. But I'd rather take Lightning Bolt on the left to trigger Banshee's ranged, turn it into piercing energy, because that is essential. So I'm going to save this for the left-hand side. I'm going to take going through a phase. If I Berserk this, it'll still at least give me 1 attack. Plus, this can draw cards if I have it. So let's take going through a phase on the right. And then fastball special is probably where I'm going next. But Storm is necessary on the left to trigger Banshee, because there's a chance I don't see any of those other Banshee uncommons. And turning that into piercing is great. Now, the downside for piercing energy with this setup is that I cannot attack X-Men with piercing energy. And I think that's what Mikey's talking about. So, piercing energy works against X-Men First Class because they have printed VP, but these ones do not have printed VP, so you can't attack a Danger Room bot with piercing energy, of course. I can also hit Professor X with piercing energy if I have enough. Piercing energy will get through extreme attack because these are also X-Men, so they can counter that extreme attack from them. See? Thematic. I love it. Going over. There's Sonic Blast Wave. This is why I need Lightning Bolt, but I can't get it this turn. Turn 5 is our first Multiple Man Henchman. The first time Multiple Man appeared in this game. Is that true? No, I think he's on another card. Anyway, fight. KO one of your allies for each other Multiple Man in your victory pile. So he's going to ramp up. So luckily, Piercing Energy can get through him no matter how many other Multiple Man cards I have in my victory pile. So that's good. Okay. So I can't make Piercing Energy, so this card is only going to be a 3 attack, 3 recruit. But check it out. I'm so close to getting Uncanny X-Men, but it's not the right side for that. 4, 5, 6. I've got 6 recruit. I hope I can get Banshee's Rare, but right now I got a couple of options. I can take Spinning Cyclone, which will help with Banshee's other X gene, and I can move villains around in the city. Not just swap them from space to space, I can move them anywhere I want, which will help with some nasty escapes, and it has 4 attack. Or I could get Lightning Bolt, which will provide that ranged trigger for Sonic Blast Wave, and weaken the rooftops. They're going to work great together, but right now I think it's more important I get that Piercing Energy, so I'm going to go ahead and recruit Lightning Bolt for 4, and hopefully get these cards together at some point. And I have 2 more. Instead of getting that Spinning Cyclone, I'm going to go ahead and get another Sonar Detection instead of a Sidekick. And there is our first Nightcrawler. Nightcrawler is going to be great on the right with his Instinct, working with some of the Wolverine sides here, but also Berserk. Not this card in particular, but if I teleport the card over and over, it won't really affect the Berserk. I've got 2 attack. It's not going to do anything. Okay. I've got the X-Gene Covert. Let's see if I can hit something this turn. Doesn't look like it. I don't even have X-Gene, so I can recruit and then get X-Gene, but let's see what's in the villain deck right now. It is our first Command Strike. So, what is he going to do? He's going to steal something. Choose the 2 highest cost allies in the layer. So he's going to steal that rare Colossus and Wolverine as well as Spinning Cyclone. Stack them next to Professor X as telepathic pawns. He gets +1 attack for each ally stacked next to him. So which one do I want to leave on top? I can leave one on top. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 recruit here. And I might get to draw a card, but I won't get to draw. I have to recruit first. Left side's got 1, 2, 3, 4, and a card draw. I'm going to put Spinning Cyclone on top. I think it's more likely that I could take Spinning Cyclone first, so I'll leave the rare on the bottom, but hopefully I can get it later. So we're going to do that like this so we can see what the card is. And I will put 1, 2 attack on Professor X. Hopefully I can reduce that. So he's at 10 attack. 4 now. And I gotta refill the HQ. Okay, more Colossus and Wolverine, and more Speed of Sound. Alright, great. Well, actually, I don't have this one yet. This is gonna work with the other one I've got. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. So if I want to draw a card with Kitty Pryde, I need XG. I don't have a discard pile right now. So I'm going to have to recruit something, and then I can draw a card. So I've got here, Fastball Special, Soaring Flight, and then X-Gene Instinct Berserk. Soaring Flight means once I recruit this, it goes to my next hand as an extra card. It doesn't have recruit on it, and if I'm trying to get that rare that's covered up, I might not want to take this, but it's also very good. I got Nightcrawler, who's the option, this Banff card, and I've also got the Divided card. Whoops, upside down, guys. Versatile, better for the early game. But the city is getting full. So because the city is getting full, I'm actually going to take Fastball Special to maybe help me hit something next turn. So this actually gets Recruit and Soaring Flights to my next hand as an extra card. Okay. Oh, actually, hold on. If I do that, I don't have X-Gene. And I can't draw. It's still worth it. I don't think I'm going to draw anything that's great, so I'd rather do this than try to draw with Kitty Pryde. So I will Soaring Flight, and I'll end it there. Still worth it. I'll play going through a phase for 1 attack, 1 recruit. If I could have drawn a card, no, that wouldn't work. And 1 more attack. So I can't hit anything. I can't take anything for 1. So that's where my turn's going to end. But my next hand's going to be great. Because here it is. Soaring Flight. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I got some attack there. I can get 2, 4, 5, and some Berserk. Maybe get this Wolverine if I get enough. We'll see how that plays out. I get to draw at least 1 card this turn. Turn 7 is our first plot twist, or scheme twist. I'm using the plot twist card, so I can have this set up already. Here we go. By end of turn, you may pay 2 recruit. If you do, shuffle this twist back in, or I get an airborne neurotoxin. I've got 4 recruit. I really, really want to take Speed of Sound, so hopefully Sonar Detection gets me another recruit, so I can pay and do that. Although I could shuffle it and play a scheme twist and then ruin that point. So let's start by playing Sonar Detection, see what we get. So, draw a card. Cool. Piercing Energy, X-Gene Covert, and I do have the other one. I get 1 Piercing Energy, which will be enough to take out Multiple Man, which is nice. All the Multiple Man cards. So there's my 1 Piercing Energy. I'm going to spend that right now. Actually, no, I won't. I have to do this first. So let's start by spending 2 recruit. I'll get the 2 recruit, and I'll spend it to shuffle this Neurotoxin back into the villain deck and play another card. And hopefully it's not another one. I do have 1 more chance, but then I'll give up my ability to recruit Speed of Sound. And Speed of Sound is Soaring Flight, and I have that other Banshee card in my discard pile. So if they come up together, I can get a lot of Piercing Energy. Alright. Every single scheme twist is in here, though. So let's see. Another card from the villain deck is... couldn't do it. I gotta put the counter down, though. Okay. So my decision is, do I take this neurotoxin, or do I pay 2 more and try to get rid of it again? These add up real fast, so even though I really want speed of sound, I think it's better to shuffle that back in. I do not want to deal with those. So I'll play my 2 more agents, I'll put this back, and I'll shuffle it in 1 more time. I might end up with a couple of escapes, but right side should be able to do some damage. So let's put the counter back down, by the way. So no more twists played, technically. The goal is to show you how many are left in the deck. I know I do this differently sometimes, but this is how I should be doing it. Okay, come on. I'm going to cut the deck right here, and top card is... Well, I mean, that's not the same as a twist, but it's a strike, so... More thievery. More thievery from the good professor. Here we go. Top 2 highest cost cards in the HQ. So that's going to be Colossus and Wolverine. And I get to pick the other one, because they're all the same. I'm going to give him Bamf. But I'm going to put Colossus and Wolverine on top. So he's now plus 4. So he's at 12 attack. I gotta refill that HQ. Here we go. Speed of sound. Sonar detection. I'm pretty sure the divided card doesn't have a cost of 6. I think it's still a cost of 3. Because even though it has both sides. I don't think they add up. I'm actually not 100% on that, but I'm pretty sure it just counts as a 3. Each side counts as a 3. But it's not a 6 cost card together, right? Anyway, let's use our piercing energy. And let's take out multiple men. He's the only one I can fight with piercing energy. Only one I can fight at all. Fight, KO one of your heroes for each other multiple man in your victory pile. He entered my victory pile. There are none, so no KOs this time. I'll keep them separate so I know how many there are. Once I get more, I can use them for that. I can whittle the deck down really well. Okay, I have these 2 floating. I'm not going to do anything. I really hope I can... It does count as 6. Okay. So I should have put, I should swap Bamf and this one. It's so counterintuitive, but I had that hunch. So technically this is the next highest cost card in the HQ. Where's the source for that? Is it in Civil War? I have to look at the rules again. It's weird. This is probably one of those things where there was a clarification somewhere down the line. So, like, for cards like that care about the cost of cards in the HQ. I know for Abomination, if it has 2 attack values, the villain gets both. But whatever. It's not a big deal. Not a great hand. I didn't get the blue one anyway. 4, 5, 6, and the Soaring Flight. Okay, turn 8 gives me... There it is. Man, these neurotoxins are hitting hard and fast early. All right, well, again, I got to pay to put it back in and play another card, unless I want to deal with the toxin. I'm going to do it. I'll play 2 recruit. Although, how much recruit do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Only 5. Okay, I'll pay it. Shuffle it back in. I have so many other cards in here. There's only 7 twists, and there's all kinds of other stuff. Come on, give me something else. Please give me something else. Okay, let's cut the deck, I don't know, here. And... this is the second time in the world this has happened! They keep fleshing out Professor X Master Strikes. Cool. Alright, well, this goes down. But 1 more strike. I've never had this happen before this way. Okay, the next 2 highest cost cards go into his pile. They are going to be anything but sonar detection. Yeah, if I follow that logic, I would have to agree with you. But I'd love to see if somebody had been talking about that. It doesn't matter anyway. I'm going to give him 2 more things. Now I'm going to give him Bamf anyway. And... Storm. I'll put Storm on top. So he's at 14. Is there any major difference between the core set and the 10th anniversary? What 10th anniversary edition? What are you talking about? I have not heard of any 10th anniversary edition. Do you know something we don't? Okay, here we go. Storm's rare, Tidal Wave. And then Nightcrawler. Oh, the MCU one. Oh yeah, there's a ton of major differences. A lot of the cards in the core set aren't in the MCU one. All the X-Men cards and things like Doctor Doom, etc., those aren't in them. All the images are replaced by screenshots from the movie. And then there's 3 original villain groups and 1 original Mastermind. Everything else is either reskins or not present. I was giving you a hard time because this is the 10th anniversary of Legendary, and folks are thinking about, are they going to re-release the core set, a special 10th anniversary version of the core set with updated art. So, but yeah, that's my answer for the MCU set. Okay, well, that was annoying. He captured 2 more cards, but at least I avoided another neurotoxin. So let's see how much attack I can get. Can I hit Wolverine? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I Berserk properly, I can. X-Gene Instinct is what I need. Is it worth getting? I mean, if you like the MCU or you're a completionist, if it's worth it to you, it's worth getting. From a simply expanding the gameplay option standpoint, I wouldn't say it's worth getting. It depends on why you would be getting it. Yeah, my recruit is kind of shot this turn, so let's go ahead and play Unpredictable Wolverine. I'll just do this side. Here we go. So 1 attack, and we Berserk twice. Top 2 cards of my deck, I get +1 attack, plus nothing. So 1 more. I don't have X-Gene. I didn't Berserk away an Instinct. Looking at it from both ends. Well, I mean, then it seems like you're pretty much neutral on it. So if you see it for a good price and you like it, then, you know, why not? But if you're purely like, I want more content for this game, it's not really a lot of more content. I'll say that it is the least essential expansion to get. I mean, if you can, some people do that. It's fun as a collector's item, though. I'm not going to argue that. So I got Fastball Special. I get 2 more attack. I cannot Berserk. I've got 1 more Recruit. I guess I will take... I don't want the Storm on the top of the deck over there. But I can't recruit anything and fight. What I'm trying to say. I can fight Jubilee. Or I can fight Jean Grey. She doesn't have any plus attack. I should probably fight Jean Grey before she powers up with her Extreme attack. And she's going to give me Recruit. Her fight effect is you get 1 Recruit for each bystander you rescued this turn. So I'll just get 1, which will be enough for a sidekick. So let's do that. Let's take out Jean Grey for 6. I get 1 Recruit for getting Stan Lee. And first, let me do Stan Lee. Here we go. Say hero name. Top 3 cards of your deck. Put one of those cards with... Alright, all I have is a discard pile. So... I've got a bunch of Greys, and I've got 1 Kitty Pryde, so I could either say Shield Agent, Shield Trooper, or Kitty Pryde. Just for fun, I'll say Kitty Pryde. Not the best time to get Stan Lee, but let's try it. Here we go. I'm going to say Kitty Pryde. Top 3 cards of my deck are not Kitty Pryde, so they go back in any order. And I have 2 Recruit now. I will get a sidekick. It is Darwin. More X characters. That's great. Oh, man. You know what I could go for right now? Like, what time is it? I just had an urge to get, like, carne asada tacos. Like, from a regular taqueria. Like, some really good ones. That have homemade salsa. Oh, it's so good. If you've never been to an authentic taqueria, yeah, it's something else. Like a small little place, hole in the wall. Amazing stuff. Alright. Turn 9 is Jubilee. More Jubilee comes in. We got 2 Jubilees in the city. 1, 2, 3, 4 Recruit. At least I don't have to worry about a Neurotoxin this turn. I can take a Storm away from the Professor X deck, or I can take Speed of Sound. But I can also draw a card, right? No, I can't. Well, I can, but I don't have a Piercing Energy X-Gene. So I have some options. I could take Sonar Detection, get 1 Piercing Energy, but there's nothing to hit with Piercing Energy. I'm going to start weakening the Professor. So let's take 3 of my Recruit to go ahead and take this Storm here, which will let me draw a card with ranged. I can tell you right now, it's real easy. The Ironmonger Mastermind and these 3 villain groups. Gamma Hunters, Iron Foes, and Chitauri. That's it. And if you want to see what those cards are, go to master-strike.com. Actually, Dakine, I'll show you right now. Where's the chat? Check this out. There. That is linked to the Chitauri villain group. You can look up any heroes, mastermind, schemes, villains, henchmen that way in this chat. So those are the unique groups in there. Okay, I got Storm. So Professor is down to 13 attack. Let's draw a card with Sonar Detection. It is Sonic Blast Wave, but nothing else happens. So I get 3 recruit from playing it. And then I've got 1 more attack. So with 4 recruit, I can take Bamf out of that pile too, but I can also get Speed of Sound, which I definitely want to do. So I'm going to take Speed of Sound for 3 and Soaring Flight it to my next hand. And then there's another one. All right, I'm getting a lot of the really good Banshees, so if I can get those all, I'll be in good shape. Even though the neurotoxins are coming fast and furious. If I fail one... Yep, 6 and then 1. If I fail one, I still, you know, it doesn't play another card from the villain deck. So I have at least 5 turns of failing them. So I have at least 5 turns till I lose if I decide to get 5 twists in a row and fail them all. Here we go, turn 10. Scheme Twist, speaking of them. Okay. So now I gotta make a decision on what I want to do with the neurotoxins. You may pay 2 recruit. I have 4 available. Let's keep avoiding them. Although, see, sometimes when I play this, I say, oh, I really want to do recruit, so I don't avoid them. But then I get in trouble later on, so I'm going to pay. I'll pay 2. I'll shuffle this back in. I can still get sidekicks with this 2 recruit that I've got, even though I can't get that Nightcrawler. I really wanted to use more Nightcrawler this game. I haven't used him in a while, and his teleporting is fun, but I'm not seeing a lot of him. And you got to go with what you get, right? Okay, top card is 3rd time in a row. Are you seeing this? Am I in the Matrix? That is impossible. That is absolutely impossible. That is the 3rd time in a row a neurotoxin turned into Professor X. Anyway, he steals another rare. Good for me. He steals Storm, and he also steals Nightcrawler. Let's put Storm on top. I'll be crazy this time. So now he's at 15 attack. He's got 2 rares in that pile. 1 is really buried. That's really funny. That is... I am proud of myself for that shuffle, because that is pretty amazing. I got 3 twists into to strikes. Alright. You were here to see it. Okay. What was I doing? Oh, yes. I don't have to shuffle in any... I can play my 2 recruit. Do I have X-Gene? I got 2 recruit. And my discard pile has an X-Men in it. I think I have Darwin. He's X-Factor, though, but I got the Divided. So I get to draw a card with X-Gene. And that leaves me with 3 recruit. That's a little more something. 2 attack. I don't want to take these Banshees or these Blues, so I'm going to take Intangible Qualities. Because she lets you put a card from the hero deck on the bottom and get +2. Oh, this is Darwin, isn't it? Check it out. Check it out. These are kind of the same card, except this is the most recent hero you played, and this is put a card on the bottom from the HQ. That's pretty funny. They're both going to be in my deck, so I will recruit this for 3. So playing one after playing Kitty Pryde and then Darwin actually would be pretty good. I get both. And there's another Sonar Detection. Almost all Banshee here. Let's see if I get them both. I don't think there are a ton of cards in this setup that have both icons. Although Colossus and Wolverine do, but once you play it, it's only 1. So that doesn't really work with Darwin. It does work with Kitty Pryde because you can tuck the card and get both. Not a great hand. A lot of recruit, though. I need more recruit over here. I need to get more of the Gathering Storm Clouds. The 2 recruit and draw card is pretty good. It won't really hurt me if I get other Blues, which I have a lot of, and it will give you more recruit. So I'm going to try to go for that if I can. Okay, more Jubilee. Jubilee is just swarming the Jubilee bots. These Jubilee robots are swarming. Surrounded by a Wolverine, which makes sense with the character. I like how Wolverine looked out for her in the early comics. Okay. I can reduce Wolverine's attack, and I can actually hit him this turn. But I don't really want him over here. I'd rather have Jubilee, even though she has Spectrum, and that won't work with the blue, but she'll trigger other things. Anyway, let me get to it. I get 2 Piercing Energy, which doesn't hit anything in the city. I've got Lightning Bolt. Any villain I fight on the rooftops this turn gets -2. Let me get my little rooftops token here. This will just remind me that something special for the rooftops. I've got 5 attack total. So I could fight Wolverine because he gets -2. But I gain him as a hero. And it's instinct draw 2 cards, which I don't really want over here. So maybe instead I want to fight a Jubilee. Jubilee does the same thing, but she has Spectrum. I do have a covert card in here. I would need another class to make Spectrum work, though. And this Wolverine is only a 2 attack card. So much better for the other side that has Instinct. But if he escapes, I get wounds. I'm gonna go with what's best for my deck, and I'm gonna take out a Jubilee. Let's take out the one in the bank. Let's take her out for 4 and gain her as a hero. Instead of taking out Wolverine, even though he's in the right spot for that. I got 2 recruit. Because the piercing's not going to do anything, so we'll just play that there. 2 recruit. And I'll take another Sonar Detection. More card draws. Okay. I do need to get a 3rd class snuck in there for Jubilee, if I care about that. Maybe a henchman will do it. I don't know. We'll see. 4, 5, 6. I'm not getting these range cards at the same time. I really need to do some KOing because it's kind of hurting me a little bit. Again, the setup is uploaded if you want to look at it at any time. ! Setup. Ooh, if this was only a ranged recruit card, I would have gotten, wouldn't have been able to get a rare. But turn 12 gives me Cyclops. Another extreme attack comes in, the actual Cyclops. To fight Cyclops, you must also discard a card. Escape, each player reveals a Brotherhood ally or discards a card. Going off of his discard mechanic from the core set. So all I've got this turn, I don't have a discard pile, so I've got 2 attack and 5 recruit. 2 attack does absolutely nothing. 5 recruit at least will let me get this other kitty Pryde for the double symbols for her other card. Well, that's only for the HQ, though. Everything else I wanted to left, so I'm going to go ahead and take going through a phase. Not quite sure what the right side is shaping up to be yet, but I'm getting enough recruit to do something. More card draws are good. And that's where that will end. A little bit better. I need more multiple mana. I've only seen 1, so he is where a lot of my KO power comes from, and he is not appearing. I've shuffled the villain deck a bunch of times. By the way, Scheme Twist plays should be down to 0 because I shuffled it back in. But at least I have some piercing energy, and I can hit Cyclops with that, but I'm not going to get any this turn. None. Okay, Scheme Twist. As soon as I put that down. So if I don't pay for it this turn, I'll have 6 recruit, which will get me 2 of these, which is really good. So I think for the first time, I'm going to let the neurotoxin fill the room and just ignore it, even though it's 1 of 5, and that's kind of dangerous to do. And even though piercing energy does nothing against these X-Men 92, but I can get through all of Professor X's extra attack this way. I just need 6 to hit him, and that's how I win before the neurotoxins get crazy. So, yeah. So my plan right now is to ignore it, but let's see if my cards in play change. I don't have to decide yet, so I'll play my hand out first. I don't have any covert cards in my discard pile, so I'm not going to recruit Sonar Detection to get the piercing energy because I'm not going to hit anything with it yet. So I'll just play this for the card draw, and I got a Trooper, so there we go. That makes my decision pretty easy. And 1, 2, 3 recruit, and I've got Sonic Blast Wave. I'm at 6 recruit. Okay. I could get 3 attempts to take out the neurotoxin, but I'm going to ignore it this time, and I'm going to take both Speed of Sound cards and Soaring Flight them both. I can at least use this to take out Cyclops next turn. Maybe I'll get 2 more. So Soaring Flight, replace, and Soaring Flight for this one, and replace. Okay, and I want this Sonic Blast Wave later. So I'm ending my turn, which means this plot twist goes to the airborne neurotoxins pile. We're going to turn that up to 1. 4 more, and I lose. But I should maybe hit the Mastermind next turn, or at least Cyclops. All right, I got 4 piercing energy. I just need 2 more in my next hand. 1. Oh, there it is. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we're hitting the Mastermind next turn. Even if the city's full, it's going to be worth it. For just piercing. The commander. He's a commander, not a Mastermind. Turn 14 gives me up. They don't stop. If I do this again, am I going to get another Master Strike or Command Strike? Okay, by end of turn I have to pay 2. I can shuffle it back in. Let's see what I get. I can tuck a hero. So if I tuck the other Kitty Pryde, I get 2 attack and recruit, which will leave me 2 recruit, 4 recruit, 6 recruit. But attack-wise, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus a Berserk. If I can get the attack from Wolverine, I can get his 92 Wolverine card. So let's do a Berserk and see what we get. I'll start with Unpredictable. Unpredictable Wolverine. 1 attack, 2 Berserks. Top card is... Okay, that's 1 attack for Berserk. Second Berserk is... nothing from Darwin. That hurts. So now my attack is limited at 3, 4, 5, 6. I can hit Cyclops just straight up now. That's fine. And then I can hit the Professor on the left. And then I can get 4 recruit. Okay, let's do that. Let's play... With Spectrum, yeah. So she can go either way. I just didn't want to take Wolverine on the left, so... I'm not... Yeah, that... I don't care where she goes. I more care where he goes, but yeah. I'm going to tuck Intangible Qualities, her other card, to get +2 attack and recruit. I'm at 4 attack, 2 recruit. And I should probably hit Jubilee while I can, because these guys can't be pierced. Cyclops can, even with extreme attack. But I do have to discard a card to fight him. So let's see, 6 attack. Hold on. I got 2 more recruit. Okay. I'm going to go for the toxin. I'm going to shuffle this back in. So 2 more. And shuffle it back in. Hopefully giving me something better. But watch it be the last Master Strike. That's going to be really funny if it is. I'm even going to cut the deck in a random spot. I will cut the deck here. All right. It is. That's just Beast. All right. That would have been really funny if it was the 4th time in a row. Okay. Beast comes in. And he's got extreme attack. So now those are powered up. Fight, KO one of your heroes. Then KO another one of your heroes. If there are any other adversaries in the city with extreme attack, he's a good one to fight for KO power. I could fight him right now. And I could KO 2 things. I got 2 soldiers left. I got 6 attack. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I could fight Beast for 6. And then I get to KO 2 Greys. Seems like a good way to go. Although I could pierce him. Alternatively, I could take Jubilee and I could hope for more extreme attack to just be greedy and try to get even more KO power. Or I could hit Cyclops, but I don't have any to discard, so I can't. The left side's where I prefer the KO power to be, so I'm going to save Beast for the left side if I can. I'm going to take out Jubilee and gain her as a hero. Take her out for 4. I have 2 floating. That's okay. For my 2, I'm going to go ahead and get a sidekick. And it is a standard sidekick. And we will end there. Maybe I'll change up what I'm about to do next turn. Because I do want to hit the Mastermind, but maybe I can do something else. And let me give those guys their extreme attack points, too. Ooh, all Gray's hand. Awful. Awful. Okay. I've got some... I do not have Spectrum. So I've got 6 piercing, and I've got 4 or 5 attack. But I'm going to reveal something, and maybe Cyclops will be on the rooftops. He will. Okay, and the multiple man comes in. Alright, so here's the state of things. Let me go ahead and give them their attack. So Cyclops is at 7, and Beast is at 6, thanks to Extreme Attack. I have 6 piercing energy. I could hit the Mastermind with this. And then I'll have Cyclops is 7, so I can hit him for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But then if I want to hit Beast first, I get to do 2 KOs. But then if I lose too much recruit, I'll be in trouble. So I'm going to play my Speed of Sound. There's no reason not to play them. So 2, 4, 6 piercing energy. Enough to hit the Mastermind. Or I could hit 2 of these. I'm not going to Spectrum, so I'll play Jubilee. So I'm at 2 attack for sure. And I'll play Lightning Bolt. 2 more attack. -2 for the rooftops. And now what? I can't hit Beast at all. Unless if I pierce him, that'll cost me 3. I'll have 3 left. And I can't use that on anybody else except for multiple man. I should probably hit the Mastermind while I can. There's going to be more villains that come in with extreme attack. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit the Mastermind and Cyclops. He has no fight effect. So let's hit Cyclops first. Let's play my Trooper. I'm at 5 attack. He gets -2 for Storm. For her -2 there. So it only costs me 7. I have to discard a card to fight him. I will discard a shield agent to fight him. And I will fight Cyclops. And then we'll leave Beast there for a while. He is gone. And I have 6 piercing energy left. No extreme attack for Beast. And I'm going to go ahead and use like 6 piercing energy to hit the Mastermind, which means I get his Bystander. Actually, command tacted, but, you know, whatever. Telepathic Imprisonment. Fight each other player reveals a Brotherhood ally or gains the bindings. Mikey, if you're here, I don't have my bindings out here, so should I give him a wound? Wound is the equivalent in this sense. So I'll give the right side a wound. It is a standard wound. I can go get the bindings if you really think I need to use them. Alright, no Brotherhood at all. Cool, I'm using the wound. Alright, I got the tactic though. Now, I have 1 recruit that's not going to do anything. Okay. That was fun. I get the Bystander too. I get Cypher. And he, look at the top 2 cards of your deck, draw 1, discard the other. So that's going to my left-hand side. He's still at 15 attack, though. I don't get to do anything with his pile there, unfortunately. Okay, this hand, right? Turn 16, another multiple man comes in. I can't hit anything, so I'm probably going to have an escape next turn. I've got 4 recruit. I can take this Colossus and Wolverine, so I'm going to do that for 3. I've got 1 recruit left. There's another one. I've got 2 attack that's not going to do anything, so that is the end of this turn. Very fast turn. Much better hand. Got some card draws coming. Are we going to have an escape? One way to find out. No, maybe not. Okay, so that's actually 2 Scheme Twists played. So again, I can pay 2 recruit to put this away. I can try to fight something first and then put it back so that I won't have an escape, at least not right away. Or I can just take this and let it happen. X-Gene, do I have a covert in here? I do, just 1. So I get 2 piercing energy, so I can take out 2 multiple man cards this turn and do a lot of KOs. Okay, let's do that. Let's play the first Sonar Detection to draw a card. And we looked at my discard pile already. I get 1 piercing energy. I'll play the second Sonar Detection. Actually, I shouldn't do this, because if I do this, I'll lose my discard pile. And I won't have X-Gene anymore. So, I guess there's not much I can do about that. I would have to recruit this Sonar Detection after I draw. Oh yeah, there's no way for me to get 2 piercing energy. Because if I play Sonar now, I shuffle my discard and I don't have an X-Gene. If I recruit Sonar Detection first, then I still have to shuffle it in. So unless Storm can draw, I can't do that. So the timing does not work out for me in my favor. The order is bad. but I can at least fight a multiple man right now. But let me go ahead and play my Greys first. 1, 2, 3 recruit, and 1 attack. Okay. So, leaving this all over here, I'm going to get 5 recruit this turn. I can get the other Sonic Blast Wave, but if I do that, I'm going to have to eat the other Neurotoxin. But this one is so good. Okay, I'm going to take out a multiple man for 1, for sure. 1 piercing energy. It goes to my victory pile. And I have 2 in my victory pile now, so KO 1 of your heroes for each other multiple man in your victory pile, so I KO 1. And that's going to be the shield agent here. Goodbye. Okay. Now, if I don't send it back, you know what, if I do send it back, I can just try to get another Gathering Storm Clouds, which will let me get recruit to maybe get the rare, so maybe this is a better choice right now, even though that's 3. I don't know. Okay, I'm going to send it back. I'll pay 2. Let's shuffle in the twist, and at least, well, maybe I'll have an escape next turn anyway, but at least I prevented it this turn. Okay, cutting the deck, and it is... Nope, no such luck. Okay, we're going to try one more time. I'm going to play Storm, get 3, spend 2, 1 more shuffle in. I really don't want too many airborne neurotoxins. There is a way I can get them all on the bottom. I'm having such bad luck with these, though. I'm going to cut right there. Here we go. Another multiple man. Okay. If only I had that second piercing energy. So only 1 Scheme Twist has been played, officially. That hasn't been put back. I do get to draw a card. This might give me something. Let's go ahead and play it. No piercing, though. Shuffle my discard in. I just need 2 more attack. And I can hit another multiple man. Or something with piercing would work. Okay, I draw a trooper. So that's 2 attack, which is fun, but not enough. And no longer do I have a discard pile, so no piercing energy for me. And that is the turn. So we're probably going to have an escape coming up. That is... There we go. Sweet. Turn 18 gives me another beast. Alright, so Jubilee is going to escape, and she doesn't have any fancy escape effects, so she's just going to run away, that's all. And I got to do a KO for her. Let's get rid of... My gut says to get rid of a Gathering Storm Clouds, but I need that recruit to get those that Professor X pile. If I can get both of these and just draw 2 cards and they cancel out the lack of attack, that would be great. Sonar Detection or... I have enough piercing. I'm going to get rid of Sonar Detection. I got enough. I have 3 of those cards. Alright, we got a Nightcrawler. Okay, thanks to Extreme Attack, these beasts are now +1 each, so they are at 6 each. And when you fight them, I have to KO 2 things. But let's see what I've got. My discard pile, do I have an X-Men for X-Gene? I do. Okay. And I'm not at risk of that running out, so let's go ahead and play my sidekick first. Playing the sidekick to draw 2. It is Soldier and Fastball Special. Okay. I can trigger everything. I can even tuck this to get both things, so I can get... I'm going to draw 2 cards to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 attack. I can hit Wolverine. Okay, let's start with intangible qualities. Let's play this all out. I'm going to tuck the Colossus and Wolverine, so I get 2 attack and 2 recruit for tucking this. Replaced with, because I had both icons, so 2 and 2. Another one of the same. Let's draw some cards. I wish I could pick what I can put on top to Berserk, but I can't. So 1 each again. I draw a card. It is... Oh, I should have Berserked that. Oh, maybe not. That would have been better Berserks. I'll play the second going through a phase. Once again, 1 attack, 1 recruit, and I draw a soldier. Let's try our luck with these Berserks. I just need 7. And I have 2 soldiers, so I can actually do this. 5, 6. And as far as recruit goes, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. So I could take that Storm, and it's the wrong side for Storm. But what does she do? Any villain you find on the bridge this turn gets -2 attack. The Mastermind gets -2 this turn. Yeah, the wrong side for her because she does. I don't have any ranged cards over here. But it is a great card to Berserk, though. It gives you 5 attack when you Berserk it. So I'm not against it, and I gotta keep that pile moving to weaken the Professor. So I think I might take it. Let's go. I'm going to play Fastball Special. I got 2 attack. Oh, do I have a instinct in my discard pile? I do. Okay. So 2 attack, up to 8. Hit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And X-Gene Berserk, so I Berserk once. Top card is Jubilee. All right, I'm at 10 attack. So I'm at 10 attack. I could get 11 or more. But I do want to take Wolverine out while I can to gain that card. So I hit Wolverine for 7, and I gain him as a hero, and he lets me draw extra cards, which is great. I got 3 attack left. I can take a multiple man out here, too. Let's play my operatives. 1, 2. I'm at 6 recruit. I'll play Reliable Colossus. 8 recruit. Let's take Tidal Wave. We just got to get it. I got Tidal Wave on the right for 7 of my 8. Professor goes down to 14 attack. And now there's something weaker on top I can recruit. One of Nightcrawler's cards. Should I hit a multiple man? I don't see why not. I don't have any defeated over here, do I? No, I don't. So he's not going to KO anything. I'll just get rid of him now for 3. Okay, we got a couple of spaces in the city. We got a rare out of the way. That's a win for me, so I'm good there. I'll take it. I'll take that as a victory. I'm going to have to play Darwin at some point to make the Berserk a little better. If I can get rid of the Grays, I can Berserk a lot each turn. I still think I like Berserk better than Hyperspeed. But Hyperspeed can do some cool stuff. Alright, there's Wolverine. I got it with an Instinct. I get to draw 2 extra cards. Right side is turning into a Wolverine deck, and Wolverine is not really even in the hero deck. Colossus and Wolverine is, and we've got an enemy Wolverine. Ooh, I almost actually have Spectrum. Cypher might get me Spectrum. I just need 1 more class. Turn 19. Oh, there it is again. Every turn I gotta deal with these things. So by end of turn, I gotta pay 2 recruit to shuffle it back in. So we'll see if I decide to do that. Let me see what Cypher can get me. Top 2 cards of my deck. Draw 1, discard the other. I'm not gonna get Spectrum. If I draw Speed of Sound, I will go up to 4 Piercing Energy, and I can Pierce Beast, and I can KO 2 cards. If I take the Agent, I'll be up to 3 recruit, which isn't going to do much for me. So let's draw Speed of Sound, discard the Agent. I don't have Spectrum, but that's okay. I'll play both Speed of Sound cards. 2, 4. I'm at 4 Piercing Energy. We're going to hit a Beast. Let's hit the one here on the streets for 4 Piercing. And fight, KO 1 of your heroes, and then KO another one of your heroes if there's any other adversaries in the city with Extreme. So what I got to do is I got to play the 2 agents first before I fight them, so I get credit for playing them. And then I will KO both of these with Beast. And then Beast is gone. Okay. I've got 2 attack here, and 1 more attack. I'm at 3 attack. So I can also hit a multiple man, but if I do that, I'm going to have to KO 2 cards. And I don't want to KO the Shield Trooper and something else. So I'm going to leave multiple men there for when I have more Grays. All right, so I have 2 recruit left. Let's go ahead and spend that to send the Neurotoxin back in. Better than a sidekick right now. At some point, I'm not going to be able to avoid them. Just trying to do full assault on the Professor with this Piercing. Okay, cutting the deck right here. It is going to be... That's too bad. Okay, I am out of recruit, so I cannot avoid this one. I just wasted that. So it's the end of the turn. I get 1 more airborne neurotoxin. So, tough. I need the scheme, that's important. I just need to put the twist over there. Okay, well, that's 2 airborne neurotoxins out of 5. That is not a great position to be in. But I'm getting there. Okay. I have 2, 5, I have enough piercing to hit the Professor again on this left hand's turn. But again, we've got to get there. I like how one's going for piercing and one side just going for a bunch of attack and card draws. Turn 20, another multiple man. It's nice they're coming out here now and no more neurotoxins. If I want to play Wolverine and draw 2 cards, I'm going to have to play Darwin first. And if I play Kitty Pryde first, Darwin will work really great. So let's go ahead and play going through a phase. I don't have any... Well, you know what? I should recruit first because I don't have any X-Men in my discard pile. So I got 3 recruit, 1, 2, 3. Although I will get 4, 5, 6 recruit. I'm going to take... oh, shoot. I can't do this. I want to take this Nightcrawler, but if I do that, the X-Gene won't trigger. I could take Intangible Qualities for 3. That would work. And then I could draw. And that's a great one to tuck, though. I'm going to do it. I'm going to recruit Intangible Qualities first for 3. It's an instinct anyway. So now I have an X-Men in my discard pile. So I play going through a phase for 1 recruit and 1 attack. X-Gene, draw a card. I get to draw 1. It is... I forgot to refill. It's a soldier anyway. Another one. Okay. I draw a soldier. Wasn't really worth it, but I didn't know. Let's play Darwin. Now, the last card I played had both icons, so I get +2 recruit and +2 attack. Darwin goes back to the sidekick stack. And we've got 92 Wolverine we're going to play. And he gives me 2 attack plus instinct triggers from that Darwin I played. I get to draw 2 cards. 1, 2. Sweet. And I have Spectrum. So I'll play Jubilee for 4 total attack. 2 base and 2 extra. 2 activated. So 9 attack. Soldier gives me a 10th. Now, what do I want to do with this divided card? If I take recruit, I'll get 5. If I take attack, I'll get at least 11, maybe more. If I Berserk well, I can actually hit the Mastermind, but I'm going to have to get 3 attack from the top of the deck. I think I'm going to go for the Berserk. I gotta take some risks here. I'm going with Unpredictable, because this turn is unpredictable. 1 more attack. I need 3 attack from the top 2 Berserks. Here we go. I got nothing. I got 1, so didn't quite make it. But I can clear the city if I wanted to. Okay, again, I'd rather have the KO power on the other side, but I could clear out some of these operatives. If I had taken the recruit, I could have weakened Professor X, so oh well. I will take the other intangible qualities, I think. No, I don't want too many of these, actually. I want to keep them here to tuck. They don't really give me a lot of attack on their own. Okay, so I'm going to start hitting some stuff. Beast is not 6 anymore. I want to save him for more KO power. I will take out 1 multiple man. Let's do that. Let's take out 1. Down to 9. And I have 1 multiple man in my victory pile, so I KO 1 of my allies. So that's going to be this operative here. And he's gone. I've got 2 now. I could KO both of these if I keep going. You know what? I'm going to keep going. Let's take out this multiple man for 3 more. Down to 6. And that's 2 KOs. I KO both of these operatives here. We got to make decisions. And I will leave Beast there because I want him to give me more KO power. There's more extreme attack villains coming in. And I'll get a sidekick for my recruit instead of taking anything else. And it's a standard. And I'll end my turn there. Okay. What do we got? Well, this is a good hand. I forgot how good this was. I just need 1 more piercing energy. All right, Scheme Twist. We know what it does right now, right? I have to pay 2 recruit to send it back, and I probably am not going to get 2 recruit, so the decision might be made for me. Well, I'm going to start with Speed of Sound. 2. I've got... Do I have an X-Men in my discard pot? X-Gene Covert. I have a Covert. I do. So let's play Sonar Detection. Draw a card. Have X-Gene, so I get 1 more. I'm at 3. So here's the deal. If I play Sonic Blast Wave, I can either get rid of the Neurotoxin or I can hit the Mastermind. I cannot do both. If I make this produce Recruit, I might have a chance to put it back, but there's always the chance I could draw 1 anyway. or I can get a sure thing, hit the Professor, and I might be close to losing this game from the time it for the time anyway. Let's see. Oh, I have 2 agents? I only have 1 agent. So let's see. Yeah, so I can take Recruit to send it back, or I can take Piercing Energy to hit the Professor. Oh yeah, this one's over here off the side. I wasn't looking at it. Okay. It just kind of slipped away from me. So I could pay for it. So then in that case, what I should probably do is I should pay first, see if I succeed, and then make the decision again. Yeah, so again, yeah, my microphone is right here in my face, and it was in my blind spot, so thank you. Okay, let's do that. 2 recruit. Let's pay it to put the neurotoxin back and see what happens. My blind spot is about, it covers right under here, so I can see, like, this, like a circle here. I can't see anything over there, so thanks for letting me know. Until I get a fancy boom mic from the ceiling, that's going to be the way it is. Okay, here we go. Cut the deck. And, okay, there's a villain coming in. But he that's funny. So this is the Robot Beast. This is the real Beast. Robot Beast comes in, and he pushes Real Beast over one to the rooftops. I think because he secretly knows that that's how Storm can hit him. That's pretty funny. Okay, well, that makes my decision easy. I will definitely turn Sonic Blast Wave into Piercing Energy. Only 2 twists left. Played. Lightning Bolt, 2 attack. And that's going to weaken Beast. I still don't think I'm going to hit him. I could actually hit him. Yeah, that charge makes me able to hit Beast, but again, I probably don't want to. I want to wait till more extreme attack. But let's take my 6 piercing and hit the Mastermind. Okay, Cerebro Device. Reveal the top 3 cards of the villain deck. Play any villains you revealed that have extreme attack with the rest back. That would be fantastic. That would actually be great if I play 1. But more than 1, it will push Beast out of his spot. Here we go. Top 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. Just 1. Angel. We got a plot twist coming up, but I'll save it. We'll tuck it. Multiple, well, not exactly tuck, but... Okay, now I can hit Beast, even though he's a little stronger, I think. Can I still hit him? I can't hit him anymore. He's 1 too strong now. Oh, well. So... Oh, I don't get to pick. That's right. It's hard to randomize 2 cards, but... Okay, I don't know what's there. At least if the first one is the twist, I know... Well, I won't know because it'll be shuffled up. Anyway, this one's gone. So I've got 3 attack. -2 for Beast, but they have extreme attack +1 now, thanks to their, their teamwork. So I have 5 towards this villain, and I can't. I could hit 92 Beast for... No, I can't. I only have 3. He's not in the right spot. So I can't hit anything for attack. So I have to end my turn. That's okay. I avoided another neurotoxin, and I hit the Mastermind. 3 more times I gotta hit him, and then that is the game. Left hand's kind of chunky for a strategy I'm trying to do, so maybe I can KO some more things. I gotta pierce Beast, while there's a bunch of X-Men First Class in the city. And I have a lot of grays in my hand or in play. Okay, that will almost do it. He's at 3 piercing energy, so I'm short 1, but I definitely have a lot of grays. It's not going to be enough. Okay, I drew Storm's Rare, which again doesn't activate over here, because I don't have any other range cards, but I'll take it. Okay, it was the multiple man, so the order I wanted happened. Let's play it out. I've got 5 attack, and they've got... She has, when you fight, any villain on the bridge you fight has -2, which nobody's on the bridge. 5, 6. Do I have X-Gene? I do. I have plenty of X-Men in my discard pile. I've got 1 attack, 1 recruit, and I draw a card. It is an operative. Okay. So, as far as recruit goes, the most I can get is 4. I could get a Nightcrawler, but I probably want to clear the city a bit. So let's go ahead and be unpredictable once again. Let's go through our cards. One more attack for Berserk twice. Berserk Operative, Berserk Fastball Special. So 2 more attack from Fastball Special being Berserk. I'm at 9. And I've got 2 Recruit. I'm up to 3. Okay. So, if I hit Beast for 6, I can't hit Angel. He'll be at 4. I could hit and gain 92 Beast. Oh, I missed the attack from Kitty. So I'm at 10. Yeah, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I am at 10. Oh, I forgot the Soldier. Does that change things much? I could hit Beast. And then I could hit Angel. So I can take them both out. I was hoping to save the KO power for the left-hand side. But I do get to draw 2 cards and discard a card on this side. But I don't really have time to wait around for that to work. And the more operatives I get rid of, the more successful Berserk is going to be. Alright, I'm just going to do it now. Let's fight Beast for 6, attack. Although I should probably fight the X-Men 92 while I have attack that's not piercing. I got this wound over here. Here we go. I'm gonna go ahead and hit, I'm gonna hit Beast first so I can do the KO power. He's cost 6, but 4 attack left. Fight, KO one of your heroes, and KO another one if there's any other adversaries with Extreme. So I'm gonna go ahead and take both of these guys out. We will take Beast out and reduces Angel. So let's go ahead and play Angel here. And I have a wound in my hand. I could discard the wound and then draw 2 other cards. So for 4 attack, I will take out Angel. Draw 2 cards, discard a card. Here we go. Draw 2 cards, discard the wound. Get out of here. And I've got a Recruit and an attack, which is going to give me enough Recruit to get Blend into Shadows from the Mastermind. So I will take Blend into Shadows. And now he's down to 13. Yep, he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards here. Plus 5. Okay, we've got... Right side's trying to reduce his attack and hit him. Left side's just trying to use Piercing Energy on him. So I'm happy that there's 2 different strategies going on, because it could easily have been a big mess where everybody is trying to do the same thing. But not the case. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Could have had a better hand over there. Oop. I'll move these guys up a little bit. We know what the tops of the cards look like. It's not important. Turn 23. The Scheme Twist. More neurotoxins trying to get in. I have enough Recruit to get rid of them, but let's see what my turn does. I got 2 Piercing Energy, and I've got no Spectrum, so I have 2 attack, and I've got 1 more attack. So I can hit multiple man and take out some of my Greys, which will be nice. I'll play my 3 Shield Agents. 1, 2, 3. I have 1 shot to put the neurotoxin back. If I don't put it back, I can take a Gathering Storm Clouds, but I should probably still try to put it back. So I'll spend 2 to put it back. Hopefully give me something else. I'm very close, but the villain deck is feeling very thin. And there are 5 twists left in there. At least I got a little bit of a buffer. I got at least 3 turns left. Hopefully more. 3rd time it's happened. 4th time it's happened, actually. Master Strike. That's really funny. Wasn't in a row this time, but it happened. 2 highest cost. So I lose Sonic Blast Wave and I lose Blend into Shadows. I'm going to put Blast Wave on top because that's the one I want to take when I can get it. So he's back to 15 attack. And I'm going to try to get that out of his control. But we'll see. We've got Nightcrawler and we've got more Nightcrawler. Yeah, at least it's the last one. It can't happen again. All right. Let's. Yeah. So I put the twist back. So not worried about that. Let me hit multiple man so I can KO some stuff. How many do I have? I can get rid of a lot of grays. I've got 2 multiple man cards. So once I hit this for 1 piercing energy, I get to KO 2 allies. Let's go ahead and KO these 2 agents. I don't want to lose too much recruit, but well, I KO'd him anyway. And that's all I can do. Okay. I gotta get that 6 piercing energy sweet spot again. We have another one. So another one of these turns. Let's see what I can end up with before I make that decision. Sidekick first. 1, 2. Okay, let me get this wound out of the way. I'm going to tuck intangible qualities with intangible qualities, which he's supposed to do. I will tuck this for 2 attack and 2 recruit. And we got speed of sound. Sweet. All right, 2 recruit, 2 attack. She has been played. I can teleport Nightcrawler if I want. Otherwise, I've got 2 more recruit and 1 more attack. So if I play Colossus, I'll get 6 recruit. If I spend to take the put the plot twist back, and I succeed, I'll have 4 recruit left, and I can use that to get the other blended to shadows. I would love to get Swashbuckler. I have the classes for that, but I'm only going to get that if I don't send the Neurotoxin back. As far as attack, if I play blended to shadows, I'll get enough attack to take out 92 Beast. I don't really have a lot of tech over here to draw cards with, but I also can't fight it with piercing on the left. Better with that 1 Cypher card I have, but I don't have a lot of tech otherwise, just in general. And I could Berserk it. That's true as well. Let me play Blended to Shadows. And so I'm going to take out Beast and put it and gain it for 5. I've got 4 recruit here. So I'm going to play Reliable Colossus for 2 more recruit. We will spend 2 recruit to send this Neurotoxin back, and I got 2 more chances. And at least I've cleared the city. Or the danger room. Okay, here we go. It is a Magma Bystander. Okay. So I'm safe from the twist. But Professor X captures her. If he wasn't done capturing stuff, he's captured more. So there we go. He's got Magma. Now with 4 recruit, I can't get that Banshee, nor would I want to, but I can go ahead and take Blended to Shadows for more teleport action. And there we go. Let me do some rearranging here. Clean that up. All right. Awesome. Refill. Fastball special. Thanks for sticking around. We're almost at the 4-hour mark, which is about the length these viewer challenges go when I play a couple of games. So I'm having a blast, and I hope you are too. Okay, turn 25. There it is. 4. So what this is telling me is that if I hadn't been putting them back, I would have lost already. So I'm glad I've been doing that. Okay, I can either draw a card or I can either get piercing energy. I might get 5. My discard pile has no covert in it, and there's no covert to recruit anywhere. So Sonar Detection is going to fail as far as giving me piercing energy. So I don't think I can get 6 this turn. So I'm going to play 1 to draw a card. It is another one. Okay, cool. Oh man, if I had one in my discard pile, I could have hit the Mastermind this turn, but I can't. I mean, I'll just keep playing them. There's nothing I can do about that. I could recruit Sonic Blast Wave, and underneath that is a covert, but I'm not going to be able to get that too. I'll keep going. Draw a card. There's Cypher. Let's play Cypher. Pop 2 cards in my deck. Draw 1, discard the other. I'll draw Speed of Sound, discard Lightning Bolt. Only that was a covert I could have discarded. I'll play Speed of Sound, 2 piercing. I will play Gathering Storm Clouds for 2 recruit to draw a card that opened that up. It's a trooper. Darn it. Alright. 1, 2, 3 attack from the troopers. There's my 3 attack. We've also got more card draws to do. Last chance. Sonar detection. One more card draw. Speed of sound. All right, that's what I was hoping for. I'll play speed of sound. 2 more piercing. I'll play sonic blast wave. I'm going to hold off for a moment. Let's send this neurotoxin back for 2. And then I have to choose between sending the toxin back or hitting the Mastermind if I still fail. I'm probably going to hit the Mastermind, but I just want to really see what happens first. Okay, cut the deck right. I'll cut it low here. Top card is... Nope. Alright. So I've played 3 Scheme Twists. I think I'm going to hit the Mastermind and just take this neurotoxin because he's got 2 tactics left. Yeah, I'm going to take this one. If it means hitting the Mastermind, I'm going to do it. Although if I'm getting... This is dangerous. Okay, I played Sonic Blast Wave for 3 piercing energy. Instead, I got 7. That's more than I needed. Let's go ahead and hit him for 6 piercing energy. Third tactic. Mightiest Mutant Mind. Each other player reveals a Brotherhood ally or stacks a non-gray ally from their hand next to Professor X as a telepathic pawn. Okay, I gotta give him one of these 3. I'm gonna go ahead and give him Intangible Qualities Kitty Pryde. And he goes up to 16 attack. Tactic's gone, though. Okay, and I fail the neurotoxin, so 1 more neurotoxin is added to the neurotoxin pile. 2 more and I lose. Not a great position to be in, but at least the Mastermind has 2 more hits. And yes, I get Magma as well, so let me put this in my discard pile. And then Magma goes to me as well. I forget what she does. Draw a card to get +2 attack. Hey, cool, this is not on the Berserk side, so great. I feel like I haven't seen a ton of villains. I feel like there's a lot more in there. I've seen... We got both bystanders or just 1? Also, all 5 strikes have been played. 3 twists have been pulled out of there. I would love to see a bunch of villains come out instead of, you know, more neurotoxins. I'm so close here. 3, 4, 5, 6. No XG, no discard pile. I shuffled it all in. So, oh well. 392 and 4 X-Men. So there's 7 X-Men in there. And some multiple man. Turn 26. But of course a twist at the top. I am having the worst luck with these twists. The worst. I wonder if I went back and counted how many turns I drew a Scheme Twist. It's been a lot. So we know how this works. I gotta get 2 recruit to send it back. Do I have X Gene? I do. I have a Nightcrawler right on top of my discard pile. So we're gonna start with going through a phase Kitty Pryde. 1 recruit, 1 attack. And I draw a card. It is Jubilee. I do have Spectrum. I got 4 classes, so I'll play Jubilee for 5 total attack. I don't think I'm going to get to 16, so I'm keeping that in mind. Soldier, up to 7. Operative, up to 2 recruit. I'm going to play Reliable Colossus, but first I'm going to send this back for the 2 that I've got. Okay, and... cutting the deck, and it is multiple man. Okay, good. So we avoided that one. So I'm not going to hit the Mastermind, so I'll play Reliable for 2 recruit. I will... Should I hit multiple man? I've got 3 of them. So if I hit them, I'll have to do 3 KOs and all my graves, and that's not bad. I wished it was the other side, but that's okay. I'm going to hit multiple man. I've got 3 others, so I KO 3 graves. Because I choose the graves. 3 other heroes. 1, 2, 3. They're all gone. And I get a sidekick for my 2 recruit. It is Red Wing. Honorary X-Men Red Wing, I'm just deciding right now. I've gotten rid of a lot of graves, as you can see. Which is great for Berserk. Not the best for X-Gene, though. Because I empty my discard pile a lot. But Berserk will help with that. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Another one? No, it's Iceman. Iceman's got extreme attack, fight, draw a card for each ranged ally you played this turn. Usually I play a lot, but there's not a lot here right now. I could pierce them, though. I have no discard pile. Let's start with Cypher once again. Top 2 cards of my deck. Draw 1, discard the other. Okay. If I take this Speed of Sound, there is a chance I can get a card draw for more. So I'll take Speed of Sound. I will discard Lightning Bolt. Not the X-Gene I needed, though. No coverts to recruit. I've got 2 recruit. Without the threat of a Neurotoxin, I can take something, but it's just going to be a sidekick unless I can draw more. So let's play Sonar Detection just for the card draw. It is Sonic Blast Wave. That's going to do it. Love Banshee. So 2 piercing, 4 piercing, 7 piercing. Up to 7 piercing energy. Let's hit that Mastermind once again. 4th hit on the Professor. Mental Dominance. Stack the top 3 cards of the hero deck next to the Professor as Telepathic Bonds in random order. Let's see what they are. They are... It would have been fun to hit Iceman this turn too, but this is more important. Alright. Alright, we got Sonic Blast Wave, Lightning Bolt, Storm, and Bamf Nightcrawler. I'll have other turns that I play range cards. So, random order. There we go. So 3 more. He's at 19 attack, but Piercing Energy does not care about that. I've got 1 attack here, which is not enough to hit Iceman, so... 2 recruit gets me a sidekick, and we will move on. Give me a cool special one, please. Zabu. That's something. Oh, this is gone. He didn't have a bystander. Alright, all that's left is his Mastermind card. That is it. I do not want to know what that looks like. We just got to hit his Mastermind card 1 more time. Left side should be able to do it given enough turns. Right side might be out of range, but I could get there with attack and Berserk. I have KO'd a lot of other things. It is possible to get to 19. Turn 28, another Iceman, double Iceman with extreme attack, so they're both at 6. Okay, let's see what I can do here. I don't have X-Gene. I don't have a ranged. And, I have 1 operative. Oh, I don't have the start of this chain here. Okay. I don't have enough recruit to recruit anything for X-Gene, so I'm just going to have to not do the X-Gene stuff. And I don't have an instinct to trigger Wolverine. I will start with going through a phase for 1 recruit and 1 attack, but no card draw. Although I could Berserk first, but I can't Berserk because I don't have an X-Gene instinct. Nothing is lining up here right now. I could fight Iceman and draw 1 card though, but that's just 1 card. That's kind of a waste of Iceman because left side could draw so many more cards. Left side has so many more range cards, and it could just be a gray that doesn't do anything for me. But at the same time, I don't have a lot of time left. So what do you think I can get to? So I'll get to 5, 7, 9, 11. I'll have 11 attack. Getting up to 19 seems out of reach. So even though I can draw with Iceman 1 card if I use Storm, I'm not gonna fight anything. I'm gonna save this for the utility because if I get enough regular attack or enough piercing, I might be able to use Iceman to draw into the piercing energy I needed to finish Professor X. So I'm gonna leave them there. I'll play everything else out just for fun. I'm at 7 attack. I'm at 9 attack after this Wolverine. I'm at 11 attack after this Wolverine. So I could hit him, but I won't. I'm gonna take a sidekick and move on. Standard. I do have 1 more free turn, guaranteed. Actually, 2 more. I have 2 more turns because the Neurotoxin doesn't take effect till at the end of the turn. I have more than 2 turns if I can send them back and have them not come back. We'll see if that's enough. I've got 2 range here right now. I have 3 range, so if I hit Iceman this turn, I get to draw 3 cards. We'll see. Turn 29. Scheme Twist. Okay. We'll see if I send it back. If I can just hit the Mastermind, that's it. But do I have X-Gene this time? I've got a covert, so here we go. I'm going to play Sonar Detection. Let's go ahead and play him. Draw a card. I get X-Gene 1 Piercing Energy. Let's play the second one. Draw a card. Second Piercing Energy. Do I have Spectrum? I have range. I have Cobra. I don't have Spectrum yet, but I will get to draw stuff. Magma gives me +2 attack. I'm going for Piercing Energy, so although if I get 2, 4, 6, if I play all of these cards and then Storm, I get to fight Iceman and draw 3 cards, which could get me the piercing I need. Let's do that. Let's play Magma for 2 attack. Let's play the 2 Troopers. 3, 4. Let's draw with Storm first, so maybe I'll get Spectrum. 2 Recruit. Magma triggers Storm. I draw a card. It's a Trooper. Okay. Trooper. 5, 6. That's enough without having to use Jubilee yet. I have to play... Oh, actually, no. I want to play Jubilee for the ranged. So instead, I play Jubilee for 6 total. Okay. I'll save these Troopers here for now. I will fight Iceman. Iceman says, draw a card for each ranged ally you played this turn. I've played 3. 1, 2, 3. See what I get. Here we go. Speed of Sound. That's 2 more. I got 2 more cards. I just need 2 more piercing with help from Iceman to win this right now. I might not do it. Okay, here we go. 1. There's going to be it. 2. Sweet. I might be able to take out the other Iceman, too, and draw my deck. Anyway, Iceman is gone. That's going to do it. Let's finish this out. I don't have X-Gene anymore. So I'll play Sonar Detection for 1 more card draw. It's Zabu. I'll play Zabu. KO a card from your hand or discard pile. I'm not going to play him. I don't have any cards I want to KO. I'll play Speed of Sound. 2, 4. I'm at 6 piercing energy exactly. I've got 3 attacks, so I can't do anything else, but that's fine. Let's go ahead and hit the Mastermind. Alright, I got through all of his pawns, and that is it. That is the Mastermind card. Thanks pretty much solely to piercing energy, this game is a victory. Fun game. We have a story to read real quick. We have a story to read. We won. We won. Professor X is stopped. The body of Professor X changes before their eyes into the form of the prodigal son himself. Legion. Oh, it was Legion the whole time. How exciting. Was he mind controlling the X-Men that weren't robots? That would explain everything. Thank you, Mikey, for that awesome setup. I really had fun with that. Let's get the prediction out, count our VP, and that is going to be that. Awesome. Thank you for the setup. It was a win, so a little bit of a payout to anybody who said win. There you go. Let's see what the VP, the victory piles looked like. The KO power from Multiple Man and Beast and the other X-Men really helped. Yeah, Iceman. It's an Iceman piercing energy combo, kind of, in a weird way. Not a lot of VP, actually, because not a lot of the recruitable villains. Or there were a lot of gainable villains, not a lot of VP. Left-hand side got 6, 12. Did they get all the... Yeah, all the Professor X cards went there. 6, 12, 18, 24, 27, 33, 37, 40, 41, 42, 43 on the left. All of those cards. 43 left, and the right-hand side's got 1, 2, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 14 on the right. Low VP game, but it was a win, so I'm happy with that. All right, I'm going to go clean this up. We're going to see if we can go raid somebody who's playing board games right now. Don't forget, if you're playing the tournament, you have this is a good weekend to play. You have until Thursday to get your games in, the end of day Thursday, and I will be in the Discord right after this, giving the info for the Viewers Play game for this month. So look forward to that. I'm going to go find somebody we can send you over to. Thank you for being here. Right at the 6 o'clock mark here, we are done. And I will see you guys for the... Tuesday night MCU is going to be the Punisher game. So that is going to be a lot of fun, a lot of tech, a lot of Punisher-y stuff. So look forward to that. Otherwise, have a great rest of your weekend. Take care, everybody.